Hello, Navy fans. With Thanksgiving this week, we thought we'd touch on what we're thankful for in life. Joining me now is Navy football senior linebacker Trent Shiraki, who's here to share just his journey and his story over the past few years since coming to the Naval Academy.
Going into my junior year, I got COVID, and for a lot of people, it's just kind of they get a cold, feel like the flu, but for me, it hit me really hard. So they put me in ice for a couple of weeks, and then I was sent to the hospital for about 8-9 days, and they kept me in there, and then I was kept in isolation for another 2 months. It was probably the worst pain I've ever felt. I had 105 fever, 104 fever for about a month. It wouldn't go down. Felt like I had the stomach flu. I was vomiting. I also had pneumonia, so I was coughing 24/7 on top of that. I lost 60, almost 70 pounds as well. The long-term COVID effects really hurt me because at practice, when I came back out of isolation, just walking around the field 1 or 2 times, I felt like I ran 10 gassers, couldn't lift anymore just because my lung capacity just wasn't there due to the COVID effects.
How did your Navy football brothers and coaching staff help you through this time? I can't imagine how difficult that year and a half period was for you.
Yes, sir. The coaches and my brothers in the locker room really helped a lot. All the coaches on the whole staff would text me every other day, call me, just checking on me, see how I'm doing, especially the boys in the locker room, especially my LBs. All of them would text me, send me prayers, all that stuff.
The fact that you came back from something like that to play is quite remarkable in itself. You got to play in 6 games this year, but then unfortunately you tore your ACL and your senior season ended. How have you dealt with all of these ups and downs?
Again, it's the brotherhood. I really finally understand what the brotherhood is and what it means to me. We're a family. I'd do anything for those guys, all 160 of us. Just knowing we all go through the same grind really helps.
Senior day was last month. Your family came in for that, and you were out there with your classmates out on the field before Temple. How powerful and how special was that moment for you?
That was a really big moment, just especially since my football career is over. That was the last time I was really going to suit up, put on the uniform, and walk out of Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium. It was a really sad but really happy moment for me and my family. Just getting all 4 years here, playing Division I football, or getting through this rigor at the academy in general was a good feeling.
With it being Thanksgiving this week, what are you thankful for?
First and foremost, I'm thankful for my family. They sacrificed a lot for me to get to this point. My brothers on the team, my coaches, they're probably the most influential people on the yard for me that got me through a lot. And the biggest thing to not take anything for granted. I realized that too late, kind of just because of my ACL tear. I really wasn't expecting my season to end this early, but it is what it is, I took everything in, I took every moment in. I don't regret anything. I did everything to the best of my ability, and yeah, it hurts that I'm done, but it is what it is.
Well, Trent, we're proud of everything you've done here at the Naval Academy, and best of luck, and thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Take care.